All right, guys, welcome to yet another installment of Flight Test International broadcast onto the interwebs. Today's a special day because we have not only beautiful flying weather, which is always a great day in our book, but today's a special day because we actually have a new Gremlin. For these guys aren't familiar with Gremlins, it's our little tiny quad, and today we have a turbo version of the Gremlin. And I figured who better to talk about a Turbo Gremlin than the man that came up with the term and designed the frame himself, Mr. Matt Nowakowski.
What's up, guys? Well, I love the Gremlin to begin with. When I first started here, I fell in love. They're fun, enjoyable, but I wanted something with a little bit more speed, and I crashed pretty hard, so I wanted to make sure it was durable. So that's how I came up with this hourglass shaped design here. I haven't broken a bottom plate yet, so fingers crossed. It's
nice.
Pretty durable, and it's just got a little bit more speed than the normal Gremlins. These are actually our Gremlin labeled 1106 4500,
yep.
And then the ones that we actually sell with the kit right now are 6000 kV, so those are even a little bit higher than these ones.
And so, like, people see this little tiny quad. Look at this thing. It's so tiny. So, like, what kind of speed you talking? Like, how is it compared to, like, your standard mini quad?
It's not going to be as fast as your 5-inch, but in the race scenario, I raced this all winter, and this thing was beating the 5 inches inside. So, on the right track, the right conditions, this thing will take a 5-inch and beat it.
Nice, dude. Well, hey. Pound the rock, dude. For those of you guys that aren't familiar with Sidewinder, him and our good buddy Ian, they are the guys that not only design some of our quad products for the Flight Test store, but they also do all of our pre-builds. So if you've ever built a ready-to-fly quad off of our store, it's been hand-built by these guys. So you can check the links below for the Turbo Gremlin, check the links below for the pre-build services. We'll put all the stuff down there if you guys are interested. Today, without further ado, with this nice flying weather, we kind of started putting our heads together to come up with some fun flying shenanigans. And as you guys know, I'm always playing video games over the weekend. Got me to thinking, a lot of these games, like such games like World of Warplanes, non-simulator kind of airplane games, and space games where you're flying from like a third-person perspective. So you have a floating camera behind the ship and you're flying it from that perspective. And as you guys know, we do a lot of first-person view flying through the camera, where the camera's on the drone or the plane or whatever, you fly from there. But I haven't seen true third-person with a floating camera perspective flying. So what we're gonna do, he's going to fly the Gremlin. We're gonna get a plane. I don't know what plane yet. We're gonna get a plane and we're gonna fly the plane from the drone's perspective. So first step number one is we need to go find a plane. Let's head inside, see what we can find. Dude, this guy just snuck in here. I don't even know where this came from. This is the Mini Apprentice S from Horizon Hobby, and actually I think that's a good candidate. What are your guys' thoughts? This is 4-channel.
Yes.
It's got elevator and rudder.
Yep.
It's got trainer tendencies. So I'm thinking if this guy's flying all crazy like he normally does, and I'm trying to fly a plane, I need all the benefit of the doubt I can get. And I think that this Mini Apprentice S is going to be good. It's also a good size for our dirt pile that we're going to be flying over. Yeah. We'll put a link below to the Apprentice. We are going to get this thing bound up, not only to one transmitter, but 2 transmitters. We're going to be buddy boxing this. And now for those of you who aren't familiar with buddy boxing, basically I am going to be controlling the plane, and at any time, if things get hairy or Matt crashes his quad, we're going to have Josh, our secondary pilot, standing by with the buddy box transmitter. We'll be able to switch control wirelessly from one Spectrum transmitter to the other. It's just an extra level of safety. So that being said, we're going to get this set up. We're going to go outside. We're going to do it to it. Let's go. All right, so the Mini Apprentice S is in full effect. We got it bound not only to one radio, but 2 radios. We got the buddy box going. So what do you say? Let's put it up in the air.
In the air, quick test flight.
So he has control for now.
The thing I love about the Mini Apprentice here is it's one of those planes that's just been around a while. I love how easy this thing is to fly.
All right, so he's gonna throw the control over to me.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah, now if anyone's never heard of a buddy box before, basically it gives you the ability to have anyone fly the airplane, and if they make a mistake, you can override them, not by taking the transmitter from them, but actually by hitting a simple button and giving the controls.
It basically toggles the control between 2 transmitters. And these Spectrum transmitters, they actually have wireless buddy box. And so typically, or traditionally, you'd actually have to connect the 2 transmitters with a cord. Yep. With Spectrum, you don't have to.
You gonna bring it for landing, or you want me to?
You go ahead.
All right, I got it. Yeah.
Nice landing, dude.
Thanks, man.
That was cool. All right, so we're gonna go get the quad, the Turbo Gremlin, powered up. We're gonna do the third-person flight. I think it might be the world first.
This is gonna be awesome.
All right, let's do it. All right, so we got Matt here with the Turbo Grem. No better pilot to fly Turbo Grem than Matt, the originator himself. Josh is about to launch the plane, and I have my goggles ready. I'm going to be attempting the third-person view flight. So for people who aren't familiar with FPV, the way FPV works is the quad has a camera hooked up into a video transmitter on board. It is transmitting the video signal on an old school radio signal, and so anybody can tune in to that signal. So me and Matt are both going to be tuned into the goggles, and as far as viewing the signal, a lot of people use goggles, a lot of people use screens. We're using these guys. These are the FXT Vipers, and these actually have the best of both worlds. You can use them as goggles, or you can pop the screen out and use it separately. And my favorite thing about them is, look at this. I can leave my shades on, and they work fine. And I got a view of my plane right now. All right, guys, so you ready to do this? Hold on.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I am ready.
All yours, buddy. Your plane.
Oh my gosh.
How weird does that have to be?
A little bit left turn, bring it around. Oh my gosh, dude. It's not nearly as hard as I was thinking.
Really?
Left, keep it going left. I'm gonna try to keep it over the field. Matthew, great flying, dude.
Keep going higher, man, because I'll tell you what, it gets really turbulent.
Okay, I'm gonna increase throttle, slowly climb it. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing great. I'm just trying to stay behind you.
Watching you guys kind of work together, I can only imagine how.
Dude, this is cool. All right, so let's up the ante a little bit. Matt, why don't you try to pan around to my one side or the other?
All right, going to the right.
All right, I'm gonna go into a left turn. Just keep it on me.
Alex, you play a lot of video games.
Oh, I lost sight.
Yeah.
I lost sight. Josh, go ahead.
I want to see if you guys can find it. This will be fun.
Okay, I see it. I got it. Dude, that was scary as all get out.
I believed in you.
Probably one of the scariest RC things I've ever done right there.
Yeah.
All right, left turn, Matt.
So Matt, you're using your Turbo Grem, right?
Correct,
Okay.
yeah. I'm using the Turbo Grem.
Kind of crazy how much it feels like an actual video game. Am I going behind us?
That's okay, I love you anyway.
Okay, all right, we're good. Going towards the dirt pile.
You're doing great.
Oh, dang. Let me know how you're doing on your battery. Okay, I'm keeping it up. Keep it left turn. All right, there we go. Dang, dude, that was sketchy as all get out.
You know when you're working with your buddies and you do those trust exercises?
Yeah.
This is like the aerial trust exercise.
All right, Matt, what do you say we try a low flyby?
All right, let's try that.
I know that's not a good idea, but I kind of want to up the ante. So keep in mind, when I dive, I'm gonna gain speed. I'm gonna bring it down around these trees. I feel like I'm playing World of Warplanes right now. This is kind of crazy. Okay, coming in hot. I'm gonna go up here over these trees. Left turn. Bring it down.
Nice. Doing good, man.
Oh, dang. Ah, he almost hit me. Whoa, he did a flip.
Oh, man.
Woo, dang, son, that was crazy. Yeah, just do that whenever you're about to pass me. Just do your little whoop-de-whoops. All right, dude, keep it. Turn to the left.
I don't know where you are.
Turn to the left. There we are. Oh man, dude, I can't believe how good this is working. I was super skeptical.
You keep making me think that you're gonna crash, and I go to intercept, and then you have it.
Josh, are you sure you're not flying?
No, I'm not flying. Here's the thumbs up.
Coming around these trees here.
Ooh, you close to the trees.
Yeah, dude. Buzzing the tower, dude. Coming in for a low pass.
Oh my goodness. Guys, he is doing it. This is crazy. Here, I'll just kind of sit here with my thumbs so that people know I'm not faking it.
Left, left, left. Dang, dude, this is fun. So shout out to everybody. There's actually been quite a few different comments of people who had this idea and wanted to see us try it. Shout out to all you guys. We'll put the little comments up on the screen. But it's because of you guys that we do these crazy ideas. A lot of people think we're like super creative or something, but in reality, we got an awesome community backing us, and they're always sharing their crazy ideas with us. All right, what do you say we, I'd like to end this on a good note. What do you say we try to set up a landing?
I agree.
All right, I'm gonna go over here and land from the left to the right here. Backing off on throttle.
Yeah, I just gotta point out something really crazy. It's typically a race quad would not be flying this long. Turbo Gremlin for the win, man.
I'm going around. Even though I could have landed that.
All right, I had to take that from you.
Dude, I was good. I saw that. I was gonna move out of that way.
You're doing so good. I'm honestly forgetting the fact that you're not even flying from the perspective of the plane.
All right, dude. Dude, Matt's killing it with the Turbo Gremlin, dude. You can tell that this guy is the designer because nobody else would be able to fly this good.
Nice.
He hit it right at the end.
Man.
Oh my gosh, so like we have a lot of crazy ideas that we tackle here at Flight Test, and normally going into them we have a good idea of whether or not they're gonna work. I'll be honest, this one, I didn't think it was gonna work like this. I thought we were gonna have a lot of issues. This was like a lot of fun. The testament is to you and your flying and your turbo.
I was concentrated. That's why I wasn't talking at all. I was like super concentrating on being behind you so you can get the perfect view that you had.
Yeah, well, dude, nicely done. Josh, nice. We couldn't have done it without you.
I did nothing.
Well, you were there to do the most important thing if need be, so thank you for that. And thank you guys for watching. If you want to find out more information about the Turbo Gremlin, these sweet goggles, or even the plane, you can check the links below for those. And as always, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.